I gently patted my husband's face. He suddenly began scratching his face like crazy and getting harder and harder. Frightened, I quickly grabbed his hands to stop him. The next morning when I woke up, I found his face covered in scratches and his hands were stained with blood. But when he woke up, he couldn't remember anything from last night. I carefully cleaned his wounds. Before leaving for work, he even comforted me. When I went to the kitchen to make breakfast, I noticed bloody footprints on the floor. I immediately followed the trail into the bedroom and found my dog trembling under the bed, too scared to come out. That night, to stop my husband from hurting himself again, I put a pair of cotton gloves on his hands. But at midnight, he suddenly stood up like a puppet, walked to the refrigerator, and began eating raw meat and eggs. My dog barked wildly at him, and I felt sick just watching. Then suddenly, he appeared right behind me and started gulping water straight from the faucet. The dog barked even louder. I followed him back to the bedroom. He opened the window and tried to jump out. I quickly pulled him back inside. When he woke up, he remembered nothing. To find out what was happening, I took him to the hospital the next day. The doctor said it was sleepwalking and that it could be cured with treatment. To ensure safety, I locked away all the knives in the house and installed safety bars on the windows. The next morning, seeing my husband still asleep, I thought everything was finally getting better. But when I went to the living room, I found it completely trashed. I rushed to open the refrigerator and saw my dog frozen inside. Terrified, I went into premature labor. A new life entered our home, and I knew I had to be even more cautious. I bought my husband a sleeping bag, but I still didn't feel safe. So I secretly increased his medication and took the baby to sleep in the bathroom. Just as I was drifting off, I heard a knock on the door. I trembled all over in fear,